Welcome back. Now, breaking next on Republic TV is the latest that we're hearing from Gorakhpur. Activist and advocate Nutan Thakur has filed against UP Minister. Public interest litigation has been filed today at the Lucknow bench of Allahabad High Court as regards to the tragic Gorakhpur incidents. What we are breaking is that Lord Nutan Thakur has filed this public interest litigation in Allahabad. Now, according to this litigation, state government and its agencies have been trying to defend the entire incidents by negating the facts which have been emerging in media, especially the lack of oxygen supply theory which resulted in these deaths. Death toll has already risen to 100. Nilanshu joining us on this big story. Nilanshu, first of all, take us through the high points of this public interest litigation, and also, having said that, is it going to put any sort of pressure on the state government, because they have been sticking to the theory that the deaths were routine and because of encephalitis and not because of the lack of oxygen supply?
Well, let me tell you that this could be a very key element in this case, because the petition has been filed at the Allahabad High Court at the Lucknow bench, and now what we have been told is that High Court is going to take cognizance of the PIL, and documents have also been submitted by Dr. Nutan Thakur, who have filed the PIL. So clearly in the PIL it is mentioned that the government, Chief Minister, everyone is trying to pass the buck, and everyone is saying that deaths have not taken place due to lack of oxygen cylinder supply. But this has been proved, even this has been admitted many times by the hospital staff as well, and initially it was also said by the district magistrate also that there was a lack of oxygen supply. And Republic TV have also got many exclusive letters which have proved that repeated reminders were sent by the vendors to the hospital administration, to even the government, and the government has been constantly claiming that no letter was received by them, and they had no idea that the payment was not dispatched by the principal to the vendor. So clearly this is going to be very crucial, and now we have to see when this PIL is going to be heard, and this is going to be a very crucial element as far as PIL has now been filed, and we have to see how the Allahabad High Court approaches this matter, and also Allahabad High Court will also be taking the cognizance of the Chief Secretary report. And let me tell you that Nutan Thakur in this report...
Nilanshu, continue with what you wanted to say, and also I just wanted you to talk about this also. You see, it also talks about the fact that the inquiry commission that has been set up by the Chief Secretary will only take the official line, which means the PIL is also questioning the constitution of the inquiry commission and how objectively this inquiry commission is going to look into it, because it says that it will obviously take the line which has already been taken by the government, state government.
Well, that's right, and this has also been questioned by the opposition, that the Chief Secretary is going to, submit the final report over this case to the Chief Minister office, and Chief Minister also announced this three days back that the final report will be filed by the Chief Secretary. Let me tell you that very important thing is that when the DM of the Gorakhpur filed this report to the government, in that report he clearly mentioned that there was a lack of oxygen supply, but his report was sidelined and a new inquiry commission has been formed. So definitely UP government is trying to save themselves, and also trying to save the health officials and the health ministry. And
all right, so there is this big public interest litigation filed by one of the eminent lawyers in UP against the government, and also questioning the constitution of the inquiry commission. Here on Republic TV, many thanks, Nilanshu. We'll keep tracking this with you, but I need to really take a very, very short break here. We'll be back with more. Stay with us.